And does Kowalski have another copy of Chandra's defeat? No, he does not. That's 6 damage. Kowalski's down to 10. I think he's out of time here.
There's just nothing he can
10, maybe 20 minutes after losing the final was one of the worst feelings ever. So obviously, you know, at some point you realize how lucky you are and how great is the accomplishment. I'm Grzegorz Kowalski, known basically as Greg outside of Poland because Grzegorz is pretty much impossible to pronounce for other people. I'm 27 years old and I'm playing Magic professionally right now. I was finalist of World Championships. So my first Pro Tour was PT Nagoya 2011 and it was my first flight ever, so it was super exciting, like, you know, right from Europe to Japan, like as a first flight. It's something insane. And I instantly fell in love in like playing Magic competitively because it's awesome. You meet like people from other countries, other continents.
I think when I first met him, he like started testing with us with the cabin crew, and we were just having fun. It was great. Like we were all friends, and like things were fun. It was not just Magic. We were also just having fun. And then I just like, you know, realized that Greg is one of those people that just like works really hard.
So he messaged me that they are looking for players for Team Cabin Crew, which was probably the best or the second best team in Europe at that time. Like the Martin Juza was kind of captain of that, so this is how I met Martin. While Martin invited me to CFB was like the best could happen for me. Like people are just genius here, like know everything way faster than I can get, so I can learn so much from them. Yeah, obviously I think like people in the room are just way better than me, and like my way to get to the team is to work hard, to like make sample size of decks. Like I'm not the brewer, so I'm basically working with what people give me to just find if that's good enough or not, like test matchups, give sample size because I work a lot. So
there was a Legacy GP where Greg finished second, and then we obviously have the groups on Facebook where we discuss everything. And Paulo makes a post about like Legacy. He's like, "Hey Greg, you just played Grixis Delver. Can you answer some of my questions or whatever?" And he asked a bunch of stuff. And Greg responds with like a long post, you know, saying like, "Yeah, this is what I think," or whatever, and then finishes the post with, "I'm actually not really sure if I'm qualified to answer your questions because I only played 20 leagues with the deck." And we're like, "That's 100 matches. We have never even played 20 leagues of Legacy on Modo lifetime." And he's like, "Yeah, I didn't think it was that many."
And I said it's low sample size, which for me it's a low sample size because like usually before the GP I'm playing like 30, 40 leagues after 40 leagues I can say, yeah, I understand this deck, I can like teach you should do this or this. But 20 leagues is, yeah, I know what I'm doing, but I'm not sure if like this is the best solution or it can be improved or whatever. So
you're talking between 200 and 400 matches?
Yeah, I mean like one match is half an hour, so I'm playing a lot. I mean, it's not always playing, it's reading articles, like watching streams. I consider this as, you know, learning process, so it's not always playing games, but I put a lot of time to get there.
Yeah, Greg making Platinum last season and then like making finals at Worlds is great because I like when like work gets rewarded and he puts in all the hard work and he's a good guy, like he doesn't complain, he's just, you know, yeah, that's okay, sure, that's fine, like just doesn't have a problem with anything and just works really hard. And when that gets rewarded, that's something that I think is just like a good thing happening in the world.
Yeah, the last season was amazing. It's like the best in my career. Like I remember 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago, my dream was to hit gold, and I somehow did it. And now I'm world's finalist with platinum locked for 9 months from now, I think. So it's obviously amazing. I think the right approach is to just focus on improving yourself, and if you improve yourself enough, then at some point you will win. That's what happened like at Worlds for me. I had 4 pretty mediocre Pro Tours, but at the end of the season I still worked hard to try to improve myself and got there. So yeah, I think setting goals in terms of score is not a good approach. If you work hard enough and like make you a better player, then at some point you will get what you want, but it shouldn't be your main goal to like win, let's say, PTQ on Friday. Your main goal should be to be good enough to be able to win a PTQ, and you will win this PTQ on Friday or next Saturday or whatever in 2 months.